There is no scandal that can rock the boat of a righteous person. All the people you saw on the social media, Timileyin, Akintonde, and Asabe, Africa. If Asabe think he can sell me, I'm not Jesus, I'm Marcus. Asabe cannot win.
For more prophecies and gospel news around the world, subscribe to 12 Star TV and turn on notifications.
Concerning the land issue that has been going viral on internet concerning Timileyin and Mrs. Elizabeth Akintonde, Prophet Dr. Marcus Tibetan initially said he don't want to say anything concerning this land issue. But at the end of the day, he decided to say something. Now, he said, Timileyin, nobody introduced him to me. He walked in from Abuja. He said he has been watching my video over and over on internet. And I do go to Abuja to meet ministers and all of those people before. By then, Timileyin was a student. But with the grace of God from here, I put Timileyin in the House of Assembly to go and serve as NYSC. I told them to create a place for him and he served there. One day, Timileyin said he wants me to be a spiritual father because he didn't have father again. And I said, no, I have my own children. But if you want to make me your spiritual father, that's another thing. Timileyin said, I cannot disappoint you, sir. And I said, let's wait and see.
Timileyin again. I don't know, nobody introduced that to me again. He walked in from Abuja.
Later, through prayer, he bought his own house in Abuja. He invited me to come and sanctify the house. I went there and I introduced him to many great people in Abuja. There was a time we tried to get visa to Texas for him, but we can't get the visa. Later, he came for book launching. As usual, Asabe usually reviewed the prophecy that came to pass in the yearly prediction book. On that day, Elizabeth Akintonde was there. Timileyin was there. Asabe was there. And many others. Later, we gave this woman some little time to introduce and advertise her land because she has been here before the launching. She shown us those land on paper and I sent some people to go and inspect the land, including Abe Fagboro of Faji FM. She said she wants to give church land for free, but I said no. She insisted that it was from her mind that she wants to give church a land, that she has been doing that for churches before. Later, I gave her 13 or 20 million naira to do paperwork at Alausa. The woman gave me the receipt. Later, Timileyin came to me that I should talk to the woman that is interested in the land the woman was talking about on the launching day. I am not the one that introduced land to Timileyin. Later, I told the woman that somebody wants to see her, that the person is interested in buying land from her. She said she will reduce the price for whoever that is coming from me. I told Timileyin that he should not pay the money directly to the woman's account. I told him, pay the money through my account. I know one day they will still fall back to where they met, and that's what happened now. I sent the money to the woman in 3 batches. I sent the money to the woman in 3 batches. I have the evidence with me. After the payment, Timileyin talked about bringing his own lawyer, and I told him that I have spoken to the lawyer concerning the one I bought before they wrote the receipt for me. There is no need for bringing another lawyer for now. Instead, when you want to sell your own land, you can introduce your own lawyer. Later, Timileyin told me there was a mistake in the receipt with his name and about acre or hectare. And I told them to go and correct it themselves. And they went. I didn't collect any commission from the buyer and the seller. His name is on the receipt. The land is still there and the woman is still alive. Every other paper is still there. My hands are clean. That is the word of Prophet Marcus Tibetan. Now concerning Asabe, Africa, this is what Prophet Marcus Tibetan said about him.
If Asabe think he can sell me, I'm not Jesus, I'm Marcus. Asabe came into this place around about 11 years ago. So when he came, he said he has trouble with a city newspaper, Kehinde. So he said they are owing money, they are doing this, they are doing that. So then I said, okay, no problem.
Asabe came to me when he had problem with City People magazine. He said Sheye Kehinde owe him some money. And I told him there is no problem. I want to launch my book and I'm looking for a journalist that can put it in the news. And Asabe said he can do it. That was how Asabe started coming closer. And one day I told him, you too can set up your own magazine. And I gave him a lot of intro about what can make him great in life. And to be relevant, so that he can forget about Sheye Kehinde, I told him to come and interview me. And that was how we continue. As he is getting breakthrough, he was bringing a lot of people for prayer and they are getting breakthrough as well. The Asabe Africa started from here. There is nothing you can do to satisfy a bad person. Asabe is a bad person. If you remember the story of Jesus Christ and Judas in the Bible, both of them are working together. Judas had a lot about the life history of Jesus Christ. But at the end of the day, he sold Jesus Christ. But if Asabe think he can sell me, I am not Jesus Christ, I am Marcus. I cannot be sold.
Asabe is half mental.
And Asabe can never
And
win.
if you can work with me,
My hands are clean.
if Asabe can work with me, and then team up with two members. There was a paper they cut out, they were telling me in Chicago that the EFCC is looking for me in
Asabe
Nigeria.
left because of my prophecy that Tinubu will rule Nigeria after Buhari. He was very angry with this prophecy. And he is looking for every possible means to spoil my name. That is why he ran to herbalist while I was still in US. And he put my name on newspaper that I defraud people. I can't dupe anybody. Yes. With all this, Asabe still can't have his way. That is the word of Prophet Marcus Tibetan.
Jẹ́ babaláwo kan la gbójúlé lórí chọ́ọ̀chì yìí ń sìn. Ká ń lọ lóyìnbó tá ń bọ̀ ya ewúrẹ́ àti pọ̀ o. Ewúrẹ́ kan wọ́n má kàn mí, ewúrẹ́ má darí kan, ewúrẹ́ kátúlẹ̀, ewúrẹ́ káwọn Asabe má lọ borí èèyàn. Kí ló kàn mí pẹ̀lú gbogbo yẹn? Asabe máa kú dànù lọ́jọ́ tó bá fẹ́ kú tiẹ̀. Marcus máa kú dànù lọ́jọ́ tiẹ̀. Ó máa ń pariwo jẹun ni láti parọ́ káwọn èèyàn tó lè wò wọ́n. Anybody wọ́n fẹ́ gbé wọn dé. Marcus is original. Marcus is what? It's original. They are fake. Terrible and practically fake. And they will remain fake for life.